You know, I gotta say right now, the first video did so much better than I was anticipating, the likes, the views, and everything. Because of that, I went ahead and finished the entire game, so it'll be this video and then one more long video as well. My guess is the ending will also be around 2 hours. I haven't finished editing it yet, so we'll see. But it should be about the same. All right, love you all. Let's go and get this.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
All right, excited or agitated? Let's see. Right on time. Here we go.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Subdued, guess not, uneasy. Stone's victims were real people. I'm gonna go uneasy.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Approving, you're right. Dubious, you're missing the point. I'm gonna say approving. Just keep everything calm, you know?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
All right, in the garage. Look around the garage and talk to Linda. The fake hand, the blasted corpse. We got papers there. We're just chilling, okay. Murder mill. Nice little script. Says copyright 1980. That's funny.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing.
Can't believe
specific
Mom's
locations
finally
in the
getting
mill
out.
that could be associated with Frank
I
Stone.
can't wait.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
All right, they're chatting. Oh, that's how you exit. Okay, we're gonna keep looking around. We got a cassette. Hold
Here,
on.
Look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
All right, I don't want to interrupt them because it sounded like it was an important thing, but all right, here we go. End of an era. Let's see. Cedar Still Mill to permanently close. We got, what's the other one? Secrets?
I pulled some of these today, too.
Hold on.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
I had a feeling they would talk over me, like my character and me. It's like a dual thing. So I was like, letting them finish first. Okay. Feel free to pause it if you need to, by the way. Now, for this game to get bad reviews, which is what I've seen, I'm kind of surprised how good it's been. Wish I'd actually played it at launch, but it's all good.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Secrets of Killer Stone come to light. Okay. Nothing ever on the back. I mean, it's obviously like a scan type thing, so it's all good. Several murders
I
prior.
wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Available on vinyl and cassette 78. What is this? Oracle of the Omniverse? Guru? That's funny. Connor Barnham. I smell weed. Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Why does my mouse keep popping up? I'm gonna move it out of the way. I'm using a controller, so it's weird it like detects it stuff. Maybe we should just like turn the mouse off. I don't know. All right, let's see. Turn page. It keeps popping up.
An Omniverse? Far out.
A book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. We got a radio. Use? I'm kind of scared to. Here we go.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
So that was Tom, the guy in the very beginning of the game. Okay. I think we're pretty much done, unless there was like something else here I missed. Already seen all that. Looking around. I don't see anything else. Okay. Let's go ahead and progress. Here we go.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
All right, concerned or insecure? Well, yeah, her obsession with Frank Stone is a little intense, but should be worried about Robert. Now that's, hold on, that's a little different. Insecure, let's not go that route. Let's just be concerned here.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Encouraging is pretty rad. Let's see, disapproving. They shouldn't have wasted all this time. Oh, no, encouraging, that's fine. I mean, we're already going to get involved in something serious anyway, so let's get to it.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks, me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
All right, find the interest of the storm drain playing as Chris now. All right, no turning back.
Breathe in.
It's kind of odd we haven't had any moments where the characters can actually die yet, which is kind of surprising. But, you know, the first several chapters of all these games are kind of
Can't
similar.
believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
So climbing seems safer, but I don't know. Let's just do climb. I'm really not sure.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Anyone there? Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Actually pretty impressed by like the setup and everything. Like I don't know what's about to happen, but very intrigued if you would. All right, climb, here we go.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Somebody was looking at us with that camera panned around, you know? It's kind of cool this game takes place in so many different, like, time periods. Like, we're in the 80s right now, but it's 2024 in certain areas, with Linda being older.
We must be under
Hold
the
on.
mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember,
One sec. A little detour. I saw this back here and I'm like, okay, well, we gotta stay with everybody, but we got a thing here. Hold on.
Who would have left this here?
The Wraith. The specter that stalks the fog. Relic found. Okay. Cool thing about this game versus some of the other, I got like the Dark Pictures games, Until Dawn. There's gotta be the other ones I'm missing, but the cool thing about this one is it has like this cutting room floor thing where you can actually go back like scene to scene and pick different things. You don't have to like reload your game and, you know, play through the entire game or do chapter select and get to like that certain spot 20 minutes into the chapter. You can just pick it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I haven't tried it, obviously. Not sure what happens if you get all those. I'm not gonna get them all, obviously, but you never know. Maybe I get lucky. Can't go around them. I can't walk. Yeah, it's like I was stuck. That was so very strange. I don't know. I was moving every direction and she just was like locked on him.
So, I was gonna say, even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
We did get impelled in the shoulder. Yep. Frank Stone like hooked us on the wall, didn't
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your...
Let's see what's back here really quick. Just kind of exploring. It's like, this game is very linear, like most of these types of games, but I'm like, if I'm gonna play it once ever, let me just like see what the game has to offer. Even if it's like something small on the ground or a collectible, I don't see anything. It's kind of odd that, so like the thing, I see the name Jaime. It's obviously like Jaime or whatever in this game, but I've never heard it pronounced like that ever. Anyways, he had that insecure thing earlier. You got the new guy coming in, showing interest in Chris's interest and all that, and he kind of looks like he's gonna be some kind of like weird thing between like a triangle type thing. I don't know. It's like setting it up, essentially.
What was I just... Oh, right. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Dead end. Yes, it is. Keep going. Look how there's like an arrow pointing to like show you where to go the entire time. Nearly there. Just what I want to see.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way.
So if you get too far away, they cut off talking. Got you.
What were we? Oh, yes. Right. No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Man, what is back here? Hold on. The only issue I've discovered in this game is sometimes I get stuck on the other characters and you like can't get off of them. I don't know. Other than that, everything's been fine. A little bit of screen tearing here and there. Oh, hold on. I saw an icon. Unless it was like a chat button. I don't know. I didn't see anything else. So they're following me now. So let's go back up top and see if there's anything up here. Or spray cans.
I think this is it. Up there.
Oh God, hold on. Nothing else there either. Okay. If like there was something back there, I'm probably gonna miss some stuff, obviously, but it is what it is. Get ready.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done. And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Disapproving, insistent. Let's see. Face sucking. What is this? We still have one more scene. This is kind of weird. It's like maybe the right one? Let's see.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where were you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Get off!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, that, Linda?
Relax, let's see. I don't care if she tags along. Familiar, Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do. I'm gonna say relaxed. Here's this kind of odd. I just noticed this, like, so when they shot that scene, one, it's dark, and then two, he's on the ground, and they didn't, like, film anything around it other than the ground, and I'm like, you could have just gotten that shot, like, in the woods behind your house or something? I don't know. It just seemed like they didn't have to do all that, you know?
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Alright, change characters. Find the door to the furnace chamber. Oh no. So we saw that, like, imprint of, like, a skull or face or something when this area kind of began, so I felt like something weird is going to go down. Especially when we, like, enter the area. Nothing there. I think the only flaws I've seen with the actual game is, like, now I'm playing on PC, obviously, and I got, like, motion blur and everything turned off just by default, but I don't have anything weird on. But with a 49, I noticed, like, a little screen tearing still. I don't really know how to actually fix that, so it is what it is. Yeah, this is the same thing we saw early on in the game, I think. Kind of retracing our steps. Just gonna look around one more time, make sure there's nothing else we can actually interact with. I think we're probably in the clear. Let's just go ahead and progress.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... this is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Like he's wearing like a murder mill shirt. Okay, find a place to shoot. Man, I got a bad feeling about this section already. By the way, thanks for all of supporting this series so far. I don't really know, like, I wasn't expecting it to do insane numbers, but I'm just thankful to have all of you with me. All right, we got this, but I don't want to interact yet. There's like that little box right there, and I don't know if we can actually get to that. Maybe this will move it to us. Hold on, let's see. We're missing something, and it was also like the power's obviously off. Talk to Chris. Is there anything else back this way? Everything's locked. I don't like large machinery for some reason. I don't know what it is. Kind of an odd phobia to have, I guess, but it is what it is. Okay, hold on. Before we go over there and talk to them, which I'm sure is how you exit the section, just kind of looking around for anything else. It's like the premonitions from Until Dawn and a few other games. Like there'll be like small stuff you can actually discover. Really? Squeeze through here? Interesting. Pick up. Hey, okay. We use this to move that back, but the problem is the power's off, isn't it? It has to be, I would imagine. Unless like some... Does Frank Stone still pay the bills? What's good? The ghost of Frank Stone, maybe? I don't know. See if we can actually use it back there. What is this? Nothing there. Okay, definitely to exit the area. Okay, we're going to examine this now because it's the same box we always see. It is extremely bright for some reason. Obviously, it's a flashlight, but still. Nothing there. Okay. Before we talk to them, let me go back, use this, and then see if I can actually unlock or collect whatever thing is on that platform. It looks like one of those things in the box. Like, because I think all of them had kind of been in their own little thing. Use item. Hey, it works! Nice! So maybe it's not powered by electricity or gas or anything. It's just something like a mechanical thing. So it actually makes sense that it still works, which is kind of nice. There it is. Blighted rats. 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Intriguing. All right, here's Chris. Here we go.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready. Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Let's see. Jaime, it was perfect. Hesitant, you were good. So I'll say approving. We'll go there.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
I like how he like walked away like he had somewhere he could go hide for a minute. He's just like 5 feet from her still. Restrained. I'm gonna go get some air. Casual. Want to come outside, Bonnie. I like Bonnie's character, by the way. Let's do casual.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Use left. Okay, to raise your
Holy.
camera.
What can you see?
Something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
All right, focus on the strange object.
Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
Reload. That's funny.
Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff.
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Alright, let them finish before I keep going. Looks like the door has a lock, but we saw this back here. I'm assuming you get like some bolt cutters or whatever, so here we go. Not sure how many chapters are in this game. Hey, another one of these. That's kind of freaky.
Why is it always clowns?
The laugh, I like that. I hate clowns, but that's kind of funny. I'm not actually scared of clowns. Like some people are actually terrified.
Not this way.
I'm actually curious what you're all afraid of. Like, what's the number one thing you just hate? I think for me, it's probably... It's going to sound kind of dark, I guess, but dying alone is probably, like, my biggest thing. I also have a really big fear of, like, heights. But not, like, all heights. It's like, on a plane, I'm fine. You know, 30,000 feet in the sky or whatever. It's like, I'm chilling. But a Ferris wheel? Forget about it. What is this? I guess we're going back this way because... Hold on. Came in through there. I just feel like something bad is going to happen for the end of this chapter, so... Might be the longest chapter of the game so far. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So, we're not going to come back here. So how do I get... Let's check that door, actually. I didn't actually inspect it. Maybe it's a combination lock, and maybe they know, like, the actual code, or there's, like, a clue somewhere. Let's just check it out really quick. No, it's a key thing. And I didn't see a key anywhere. I'll look one more time, but... We came back this way, and what's odd is I'm almost certain that this doll had a key spot as well. I could be wrong. Hold on. Yeah, it does. I don't know. If you turn, it just keeps doing it. That's odd. So no key or anything, and it doesn't really count as one of those things we can collect. But it also has like a key spot, just like the door. But usually when you like hold down A to get to like the next section, or I guess X on PS5 and all that, it's like you can't come back. And I didn't see a key or anything, so let's just keep it going, I guess. Alright, let's just go back here. Unless there was something by the door. I'll check this before we roll. Nothing else. Yeah, I think that's everything. I thought like the ladder right here might can actually like come down, but I don't see a way to interact with it.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
I felt like we should have just dipped a long time ago. Because the fact that, like, Linda and Bonnie are outside somewhere alone is kind of weird as well. Like, they haven't came back or anything, but... What is it? Is that glowing through the wood? What is that? Of course! Alright, we got a cable going all the way over there. Attached to this door. I'm assuming this is obviously powered by whatever's back there.
This should open the door, right?
I got a bad feeling.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Wait a minute. I see a key! Anything else? Those sound effects in this game are actually pretty intense with headphones on. Just heard some kind of noise. See what Robert has found. Oh, a generator.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way. That...
Suspicious you're spending a lot of time. I knew it was gonna come to this. Because it's like... Ever since like the jealousy thing popped up earlier in the garage or whatever. Suspicious you're spending too much time on... a lot of time with my girlfriend. Impatient, I want a few minutes alone with Chris. I don't know. It's like... I don't think... he has ill will. Or is trying to take the girl. But it is kind of funny though. Guy comes along. Has all the interests she has. He's all supportive. That's how you lose him. I'm telling you. Let's just go suspicious. I don't... Actually, impatient.
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Oh, give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
All right. 0 out of 2 parts. Okay, let's go. I guess there's probably one under this because it was like a way down. Wait a minute.
This might work with the generator.
One of two. Like, why would that help? I didn't really see like what was wrong with it. My initial thinking was, doesn't it need power? Can I hop down here? Oh, there's stairs. Never mind. Just kidding. Like, who's been paying the bills here? I don't really get that. So you can come down here, but you can't go under it all. All right. So I'm assuming it's probably a thing we passed already, but now it's going to be highlighted because the game now wants you to get, yeah, like this right here. There you go.
Could help with the generator. We need to find some parts.
I love horror games. I really do. It's like ever since like 2010 when I first started all this, I remember, wait a minute. This is different. So it's the same lock as the other door, and I'm assuming the key in there, once we power this on, we can get the key and come back out, open that up, and then head out of here and explore the other area based off of that. But yeah, ever since like 2010, Amnesia, Dead Space 2, the Dead Rising games, you know, everything's just kind of evolved a lot. All right, holding right trigger to repair the generator. Very odd. I guess it just gives you like a bonus if you get like the... So random. It's like Gears of War when you reload.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Man, usually generators are a lot louder than that, but maybe it's just the few I've been around. I don't know. Alright, let's go in here and then get the key, come back out, open that up, and then maybe we can actually access the area in the beginning as well. Press this, here we go.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Find a way into the office. Oh man, look at that. That's how you die in every horror movie. You start exploring a little too much.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Well, we already know where to go, I guess. I have to move this first. You know, although this is based off of Dead by Daylight, which I've only played a handful of times, I feel like, ever. I don't know, like, it feels like they didn't have to actually call it, like, anything about that. I mean, maybe it ties in a lot more than I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm just not well versed in that, I guess, universe of gaming. Hold on. My whole house just started shaking randomly, and I was like, what is going on? I thought it was like the controller was vibrating, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have vibration in these. Because I use like a custom controller. I have to get all technical, but I felt like rumbling. I think something like flew over my house, and it was just so low.
Crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
That was kind of scary.
Okay, what have we here?
All right, same box we always see. So we may have missed one. I'm imagining. If they're going in order, that is. I don't know. The first three were, and then that one was definitely not.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh man.
feel bad we're like
Let's see if the key
taking his
unlocks the
key and
box.
stuff now. Why is something like lit up behind that door? Unless this is like the outside and I'm just not seeing it? I don't know. Nothing in here, it looks like. Unless, hold on.
Up. Still need to go up.
Man, I don't like this one bit. This thing's hanging? Are you kidding me? We're not gonna get on that, right? I mean, the obvious thing is to not get on it, right? But that must mean we will get on it. It always happens. It's about to be Uncharted 4 up in here. Get ready. No, wait a minute. That's saying talk. Okay. It's like I thought maybe the ladder here. It's not really a ladder. Maybe it is actually. We're getting on this no matter what. Here we go. Okay, I don't see the talk thing now. Commanding, I'll go first. The Alpha. Hesitant. You sure you want to do this? I'll go first. Whatever. If he dies, he dies.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
This is insane.
Explore the lair. I think we're good, right?
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Bones and skeletons and just, I don't know. Like, why are we here, man? Let's just get out of here. We got a notebook. Cedar Steel Corporation Machine Shop and Repair, Cedar Hills, Oregon. Okay.
Who are these other people?
See my mouse icon? It's always like right there. Why does it keep popping up? It's only when I inspect like a book you have to turn the page on. And it'll pop back up every time I flip pages. I'm just gonna leave it there, whatever.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
It's like Frank! Frankie, you in here? It's your boy! Oh no.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Drugstore. Oh wait, this is like the next thing. All right, here we go.
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is, but this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder, which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
Finish looking around and get out. I think we already saw everything. It is kind of odd, like, they could have found this, I feel like, because it didn't feel like we had to get too far to actually, like, get in here. What, like, open the office through the side wall and then turn the generator on type stuff? Like, it didn't seem like, I don't know.
We gotta go. Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Shocked you can't move that. Apprehensive is moving that such a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can't. Like, that's taking evidence and then just like, here's the bad thing. They put their handprints all over it. And they're right. Hi, man. Here we go.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Jaime.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
You know what? That was actually very well said. All right, appreciative, okay, sure. Pessimistic, I'm not sure we can talk about this later. I'll do that one.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
We can't flee, right? Here we go.
I'm coming!
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
That is a little suspicious, I guess, but... Alright, search the top floor. He was here before everybody else. So we only got 4 of these. We need... Well, we need 8 more. I'm pretty sure I missed one if it's already, like, in a different order, so... Because the first 3 were, like, back to back to back. Man, these spikes are crazy. Look at that. I could never have a house like this. Well, I guess this is considered... Is it a house, technically? I mean, it is, but it's like a manor. I don't know, like the size difference. It's the same thing, right? Alright, movie review, Murder Mill. The fact that they got it published is kind of cool. Mercifully cut short, though, as 2 festival goers. Huh. Maybe we're seeing like a preview of what's to come. I don't know. Violent effect on those who watch it. We got a bill. Buyer's invoice. $10,000.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Interesting. And the invoice is for Augustine. I've enjoyed this game a lot, by the way. Thank you for love and support on it so far. It's just like one of those games where I was like, not sure what I was getting into. We got a key.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
I mean, there was a lock downstairs, but... Is there anything else up here? Nothing at all. Let's see. Same old stuff. Anything over here in the corner? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The friendship bound in blood. Relic found. The only odd thing is I'm like a few hours into the game, but I've seen people finish it in like 5 to 6 hours, but it's got 14 chapters apparently. So I'm like, am I playing the same game or am I just going really slow? I don't know. That's crazy. I'm also exploring a little bit, but the game's pretty linear. Per usual, you know? So this isn't going to work for this, but it may work downstairs. What does this even... Can we spin these? Nothing? Reminds me of like Resident Evil Village a little bit.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Missing a piece. So let's go downstairs and try to see if we can actually use this key. So I like how it keeps coming back. It's like the third time we've been here. I think. Second or third. I think it's the third time. Check everything. We've already seen that. Nothing there. Yeah, it's like you can't backtrack too much. So we kind of fully look around as much as I can. Same old stuff. Nothing's really changed.
Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augustine's got in there.
That's where she actually went too, which is funny.
Looks like the internal workings of a washing machine. But somehow I doubt it is.
What's kind of strange is... it's like she's having the dialogue still, even though I've already interacted with all this stuff before. Nothing new on that one, okay. By the way, sorry if my voice sounds kind of raspy. Like, this is a brand new go. So I've recorded 3 separate times. I'm kind of piecing it together as I go, but my daughter's sick, and now I'm sick, so that's how it works. That's missing a piece, so we can't interact with anything else. I'm just kind of looking around before we... I'm pretty sure about to exit the area if I find where we need to be. Already got that. Let's go back upstairs one more time. I didn't see a box or anything. The only thing that's missing a piece is that thing down there. And we can't use this key on anything around here, so... at least to my knowledge. I thought this for a minute, but doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's a dead end. We've already seen everything, so... this floor, cut off. Not coming back up. Unless the game wants me to. So now it's just between this floor and the bottom, which I think it's... there's gotta be something simple I'm missing. Is it just this? Because I thought it used... okay, that's not... okay, you know what's kind of weird? I thought the other symbols under this were the other key slots. But it's not. It's just a design.
What a weird scene. That space might fit the tree downstairs.
Let's go get it. Bring it back up. You know, it's so dark that I couldn't see over here. I forgot you could actually interact with that. But I thought we needed more than one key for that for some reason. I'm assuming we're going to take the tree, put it in there, get a piece with the other thing right there, and then it's going to maybe open the elevator, but I'm not sure. So now I can just pick this up and move it. It's already on a tray, so...
you're coming with me, buddy.
Gonna just take it anyways. I enjoy games like this a lot. They got some other game, it's like a... it's like in space or something, I don't know. But that's not till like 2025, which... very soon. Hey, nice.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
So everything's in here, obviously.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited. Okay, time to unlock that gate.
So this is the last piece. It's going to go in the middle. That's actually kind of cool how they did that. Okay. Thing is, we don't know the order yet.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads. And heads.
Trying to see what we actually got. It's just 3 things. Okay. The house, the skull, and then... I'm gonna say the mask. The Donnie Darko. We'll go with that. Wait a minute, so...
There's something etched on these paintings.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. House, tree. Last one. Almost had it the first time, which is funny.
That was not so bad.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
Alright, playing as Linda. So this is where she came to. Hold on.
This whole place is like a film set.
Demon. Okay.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting it mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Respectful or mischievous? Or mischievous. Hold on, let's see. A wager.
There's really only one thing I can offer you.
Which is?
My friendship.
You're joking, right?
You strike me as someone who doesn't end up with a lot of people in your corner.
That's your opinion?
I'm pretty sure that whatever Augustine's up to does not involve us getting the sweet end of the deal.
Point?
If we've got any shot at figuring out what's going on and maybe getting the upper hand, we gotta trust each other.
There's only one person I trust, and he's got two thumbs, and he's this guy.
You can trust me, Stan. I will give you my word on that. If you tell me the truth about your film strip.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Well, I officially do not like him. Alright. Already seen the demon. We got... Fold of Fear. I'm gonna open it up. So the weird thing is, every time I go to like inspect something, the mouse icon pops up. Look at that. Upper left hand corner. Always there. No idea why. If I move it, it comes back. I've tried full screen, borderless. I've tried turning off my mouse in general. It just, for some reason, it just pops up. Got some cards as well. Can't inspect that. A fiction book in this world, but maybe a dark reality in another. I'm sure there's all kind of Dead by Daylight references in this game that I'm missing. But you know what? It's all good. Hold on, what is this? Really?
I am speaking from the Trade Winds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself. As it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. That was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
That actually sounds... That's like one of the coolest sound bites I've ever heard in a game. The guy is still trying to, like, maintain his composure, do his job, and report. And then he just got absolutely obliterated. What is this? Is this a table? Hold on. Oh, it's the exit. Hold on. Can't talk to her. This door should be locked, hopefully. Alright, let's proceed.
This is... No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
That was odd. Alright.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Appreciative or reluctant? I feel like we shouldn't do that right now.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure? Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Nah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
Playful, dismissive, none of that. Let's go playful. That's fine.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, donezo, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, playing as the younger Linda now. All right.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety...
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Pick shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
So that one Augustine had was the one we traded in at that store early on in the game, so kind of weird. I've already been back there, okay. I'm assuming we just go here, right?
Back there! We were getting a shot of the hand and the jar, and Chris saw something. It was only in the camera, but she freaked, and then there was this crazy sound, and the door was like pulling her, and oh my god, buddy, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god.
Whoa there, buddy. It's okay. We're here. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Jaime, slow down.
We found it. We found his, like, secret hideout.
Whose hideout?
Frank Stone. No one ever found it before.
You sure?
Robert went to get his dad.
Where's Chris?
The door pulled her. She's gone. Chris is gone.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna go check it out. You should get him some air. Outside. So she didn't go through here.
Alright, search the machine shop for Chris, because she did go back. Which is kind of odd, but I feel like Linda's a very tough character in this game. It's like we're in the same spot as last time, so let's just go through here. Oh wait, this is, okay, point of like no return for this. Is there anything else back here? I've already searched all this earlier, so unless other things pop up, which
Where
I
are
doubt.
you, Chris?
I've already seen all this back here. We don't have the key, but the other person does, so it is what it is. All right, here we go.
Okay. What'll you be able to tell us? Okay. I gotta get back to Jaime and Bonnie.
Jaime. Love it.
Jaime and Bonnie must be waiting outside.
Well, I'm not gonna stay here and find out. Let's keep it going. So we got the camera back, or the camcorder, but I don't really know exactly how that's gonna help us other than like maybe locate evidence or something.
I should go back and find the others.
We've already got that. Wait. What? I'm confused. We got one earlier from here. So it repopulated it. Or is it a different one? I don't know. Either way, it's all good. I have no idea what's about to happen, but this game has been very crazy, to say the least.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here now.
No, we gotta wait for Linda. Linda, did you find anything?
Jaime? He's okay, but not okay. I think there was something with them that gave him that cut on his head.
Something? Like what?
Apparently only Chris saw it through the camera.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
Raise your camera. We're shooting it, essentially. Reload. Nice. That was... We got a weapon, essentially.
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
Man, that thing's gonna be chasing us too. Lower the scissor lift. Right there, okay. Going up? No, we're not. Just kidding. It must need power. Hold on. The cord's going this way. Man, what a tense area. Getting chased the entire time? This is it?
If I can find what this is hooked up to, maybe that's my way out of here.
Goes that way. This side goes back across. I didn't see like another thing though. Oh. I keep waiting for that Frank Stone spirit or whatever to like pop back up. I just don't like the A pop up. Nothing there, okay. It's just that, I'm guessing. What's weird is it's like, it's attached here, but you can't... I'm just kind of looking around really quick. It's only one cable. Just go back around, I guess. Wait.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
So wait, did I just not do it in the right order? Because the generator's just back here. That ain't good.
It's here.
Cook that fool. Alright, find parts. It's weird, it's like there's certain things in this game you can interact with, but only when it lets you. It's like you can pass by a bunch of stuff, but there's like, if you're not supposed to interact at the right time, it doesn't highlight anything, so. What are we looking for? I didn't see anything over here. Needs power, we gotta find the part first, so. And we can't leave the area, I'm pretty sure. Unless. Nope. Maybe, hold on. Nothing there. We're not going out here, are we? Wait, are we? It's locked, of course. Alright, we're stuck in here. Alright, so I don't know what we're missing, because it's just two things, right? Wait. Wait, is this it? Is it really like, it's, okay, this was right here the whole time? That's what I'm talking about. Oh no. If it pops up next to me, I'm done. There we go. We did it. All right, it's on now. Time to get moving.
It's coming. Shit.
What was that?
Hear it.
It keeps like throwing the camera up for some reason. I guess it's trying to knock it out of my hands.
Fuck. No. It's coming.
Yeah, it's kicking it. That's sick. says climb up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, find the others.
Okay. It's gone. I need to get to the others.
So we don't have the camera anymore, at least not equipped. So I think we're maybe safe. I'm assuming she can die in that moment. Has to be the case, right? Fate changed, okay. Ballots? Oh, man. I don't like this. Can I carry this? Hey, another one. So, okay. Cufflinks. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Thing is, where are we going exactly? This is the end of the area. Okay, let's get it.
Miss Castle.
Nostalgic. It's been a long time. Shocked. Nostalgic.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? 20 years at least.
I don't keep track of years anymore.
Seems to be working out for you. Pretty spry for an old man.
I'm sorry, but we have to spare the pleasantries. There's almost no time at all. We need to talk.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Skeptical. I think it's cursed or concerned. I'm gonna go concerned.
Okay, Sam. You're not making a lot of sense. Are you sure you're okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down, right?
Defensive or hesitant? Let's see. I'm gonna say defensive.
It's not that simple.
Excuse me?
It's a very generous offer, and I'm not sure any of us are in a position to turn it down.
Are you out of your minds? Of course you are. You need to get the hell out of here right now, Linda. All three of you. You take your goddamn film and go.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you. It's part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding. Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you? That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Huh? Was this locked before? Hey!
What?
Hey, hold up a sec!
You see how
Dan!
See how fast he went? What in the world? I'm going back this way first, hold on. Gotta explore, right? Nothing here? Of course not. Man, so much is happening. So he went this way, which is where we're supposed to go, but... Wait, it's a TV. Wait a minute.
Where'd he go? Why is this here?
It's one from the shop! What? What in the Silent Hill just happened? It's so dark.
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something?
So what's weird is this, like, this kind of resembles the very beginning of the game with her, where she's having like a nightmare. You know? What is that? Something big over there. Hold on, let's go this way. Oh, it already said locked beforehand. Never mind. Just kidding. Man, what in the world is going on? It's like super lit up down there.
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
She's devoted to a godlike entity. Oh, man. Having a shrine in your house, if anything, is creepy. Oh, this is like a loved one, maybe. Okay, whatever. Okay, this has to be like some kind of way... I don't know. Try to keep everybody alive. We'll see. What is this?
What the heck is this place? Actually in there? Who's in there? Looks like some sort of pattern.
What is going on here? Hold on. I don't think I'm doing this right. So you can't control the outside one, got you.
I really need to shut this thing down. Okay, that made something happen. That's good, I think. Hold on!
I always knew every
What's this?
super rich asshole had a room like this in their house.
So I gotta pull 3 of these to stop the thing, okay. First ring down.
Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
I didn't see one on this spot. Hold on. See what's over here first. It's always time for this, right? So we already had that beast one, I'm pretty sure.
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch?
What? So we're gonna interact with the other thing. Okay. So wait, what's the purpose of... Can't even interact with that one, okay. Let me see if I can mess with this first. So it changed...
It's like something from a sci-fi flick.
Okay, I see what's going on. It's gonna change every single time we actually move it. I got you. Or pull lever is always gonna like shift around. Got you.
Just hang in there. I'm gonna get you out.
So whichever's lit up is all we gotta worry about. Got you. This is different.
Okay, 1 more to go. Go me.
Last ring. Here we go. It's not timed, so I think we're probably okay, but... Okay, it's all gotta match the outside, so let's get busy.
How are you doing in there? Oh, dumb question, Maddie.
This should just pull this, right? Come on, X! Oh, so she could have died there. Interesting.